try with me? Come on. Vlogtober is fun. Day 5 has begun, so follow us on the adventures we run. Marshall, where are you going? He loves his giraffe. Good morning, puppy. Hi. Hi. You're gonna go toilet. Good boy. Usually he just bypasses his bed. Today's not the day. Hello. So the time is now 13 minutes past 10. Puppy, you're not supposed to chew that. He's chewing my laundry, basically. You know the loops on t-shirts and stuff? He's chewing the ribbon loop. Marshall, don't chew that. It's gonna get caught in your teeth. You can chew this. I've got my folklore cardigan on today. And I hope Puppy doesn't chew it because it's a nice knit weave. It's quite open though. Look at the sleeve. I have bingo wings. I love it. Do you love it? Do you love it? Probably loves it more than I do. I love the stars. I just tried to take some cute photos and then Marshall ran into them. He ran into my photos. So, fetch. Don't know. But yeah, I'm going to take him for a little walk and then we've got the vets at 11:30. So I'm taking him for a walk about 10:30 and then get to the car. And hopefully it will work. If not, we have enough time to actually walk there. I might have to carry him because there are some roads and it's quite a long walk. So I'll probably bring the little baby carrier, the wearable carrier if I need to. But yeah, should be fun, should be fine. He's getting his 3rd injections today and probably another weigh-in and stuff like that. So bonk, bonk, bonk. Don't show your butt to the camera. So yeah, he's gonna get his 3rd injections done and all gonna be good. I know there's a little bit of debate about whether they should get the L4 or the L2 and about whether they should have the 3rd injection. But I mean, it's included in the healthcare plan that I got for him with his vets and they recommended it and it's RSPCA recommended. And he had L4 in for his 1st and 2nd jabs and he hasn't had any bad reactions to it. So I think he'll be okay. And then he's good for a year. No more jabs after a year. For a year. Okay. Just having our walk. Come on, Marshy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, and then you stopped in the bushes. Sometimes he just stops without warning. Come on, Pup Pup. Good boy. No, we're not going down there. Come on. This way. Good boy. Hi. Oh, it's now 1:23 p.m. and I forgot to vlog after the walk. It was a little bit stressful and eventful, but everything's done. All is good. So after the walk, we got to the car and the car started fine. That was good. I took Marshall to the vet. We got there at his appointment time, which was 11:30. Now, because of coronavirus and everything, you have to call the front office, the front desk, and let them know that you're outside waiting so that they can come out and collect your dog and talk to you about them and then go inside and examine them or whatever. They take the dog inside, but obviously we have to wait outside, which is fine. It's a little bit scary when they have to go get their injections, but this is fine for me, and Marshall's used to it because even when he was with the breeder, she wasn't allowed to go in with the little puppies either. So although that was with his brothers and sisters, but he's fine. This was his 3rd time at this vet and he loves it, and they give him treats and stuff for when he has his worming tablet, so he gets treats, so he loves it so much. And he's not scared at all, which is good. So yeah, we got there at 11:30, like I said, but I had to call. I made a call first, and then I was on hold for like 2 minutes, and there was no parking in front of the vet because loads of people were waiting. So I ended up moving my car, so I cancelled that call, and then I made another call, and I was on the call for like 15 minutes waiting for somebody to answer. And then so it was like 10 to 12 by the time he went in and was seen, which is fine, but it was just a bit like, I didn't realise how close the timing was, because usually that vet is really good, but I've never had an appointment this late in the day before. Normally it's like at 9 or 10, and we'll just go there, and I'll call up, they'll answer, and I'm like, I'm outside, and they're like, okay, and then that's it, bring them in. So it was really busy today. We met a few other dogs, so he did have a little sniff around of some other doggies, which was quite cute. And the owners were also on the phones to the vet as well at the same time, so that was fun. But all is good. So he got his injections and he got his flea and worming done, and he weighs 2 kilograms right now, which is crazy. When I got him, he was 1.06, so just over a kilogram. So he's grown double the weight since I got him. Luckily I can't feel the difference because I lift him every day, carry him all the time, and I don't think there'll be a day where I don't pick him up, especially because I have to put him in the car, and like I have to pick him up to put him in the car. But he's doing good. So then I came back and I left him with the neighbour because I had to go take my car for the battery change at Whole Foods, which is right next to Pets at Home, where I went yesterday actually. So he's currently with the neighbour right now, and the car was fine. I forgot to vlog my entire car thing, and also my phone battery was dying and I hadn't charged it in the car because the car battery is crazy. So yeah, and I need to go and find my car manual to get the radio code so that I can listen to radio again, or even plug in my iPhone so I can listen to music. Oh yeah, need to find that. But all is good. I'm gonna have some lunch now and then go and pick up Marshall from my neighbour. Well, actually Louise, you guys saw her on Saturday. He's with Louise right now, so, and he loves it, and she loves dogs, and they love Marshall, so it's fun. Just picked up Marshall and we're going the long way home so he can get a little bit of a walk. It's a weird time for him. Apparently he did not have a very solid poop just now, which is not good, but it might have just been the meds that he just was, the worming meds that he was just had, so I think it's that. We'll put it down to that. It's lavender. Don't eat the lavender. Come on. Come on. I can't believe he's 2 kg now, although obviously it doesn't make a difference. Don't want him to grow. I don't want him to grow. Stay puppy forever. It's over him, and then he started running. Come on. He looks like a buddy. I try not to let him go up to everybody because some people don't like dogs. But also, some people are scared of coronavirus from dogs, whatever. But then also, he needs to learn not to go up to everybody, otherwise someone could steal him, which is even worse. Hello! Oh, you want to go say hi? Hi, big doggy. This guy's name is Santos. He's a chow chow. He's so cool. Keeps licking his lips. Bye-bye. So we're just sat on the side of the road. Not quite the side, but like by the road. It's the main road, so it's quite busy. And Marshall just likes to watch the cars and people watch and stuff, which is great. He's just sitting on my lap nicely. It's really good for him to just get used to being around cars and stuff. He's usually okay with cars. He likes to chase motorbikes, which is not great. One time a motorbike went past and the lead was slipped on my wrist, but I wasn't gripping it, and it slipped off and he ran, and luckily I caught up to him within 10 seconds. This was maybe like a few weeks ago now, but that was the first time, and since then I've like learned to like tie a thing around the lead so that I don't lose the lead, and I grip it more now. You okay there, Pup Pup? So it's now, what time is it? I don't know, that clock is wrong. Oh, the microwave says 16:33, so 4:30. And we're playing some fetch. Bring it back. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Fetch. Bring it back. I think we're going to name the giraffe Georgie, because I couldn't decide whether it was a boy or a girl. I think it looks kind of like a boy, but Georgie could be a boy or a girl's name. So, Georgie Giraffe. Oh, he's not looking. Yeah, good boy. Bring him back. Yeah. We done a little bit of training earlier, and yeah, I'm still in awe of how big he is. He's 2 kilograms. I thought he'd only be like 1.8. Fetch. I've just given him a treat. It's something gross. I think it's like duck neck or turkey neck or trachea or something, but it was quite long. It was double the length, so I just broke it in half and given it him, and he seems very content with it, so that's good. Keep him occupied for the time being. Puppy!
Oh, my girlfriend!
Maybe it's just because he's fluffy because of his grooming.
First time today? Oh, bless you.
How old is Jeffrey now?
He's 3 months and a half.
Oh, I think so. Marshall's the oldest.
Yeah.
But the smallest. So we just got home. It's 7:30. The dogs had a great time. And after we were inside the lobby for a little bit, we went out and took them on a little walk because it wasn't raining, thankfully. And yeah, they weren't very great at walking together because they just wanted to play with each other, but we managed to do some stuff, so it worked all right, I guess. And yeah, been out for an hour, so it's pretty good. And Marshall just gave him some sprats, and now it looks like he needs to go out, so I'm gonna go do that. Hey, Marshy. Oh, bye. Marshy. So, bye. I wanted to film them on the walk, but you can't see them because it's so dark, so I'm just filming the floor now. What can you smell? I don't have any treats. What are you smelling? There's no food out. Oh, his pizzle sticks on the table. So it's time to groom Marshall. We get his favourite chicken bits, which I made in the oven. And then I've already prepared his fur by spraying some hydrating spray, which helps keep their fur conditioned. And then I just brush him. Ow! Although he's not supposed to bite my fingers. Chew. Chew. Because sometimes he just, ow! Swallows bits. Ow! So brushing obviously doesn't hurt them. It's like as if you're brushing your own hair. Come here. And so I use this slicker brush because it has bubbles on the end. And I also use this metal comb which came in the grooming kit I bought, which also came with a pair of scissors and some thinning shears. but this is great. And this is basically how I groom him. Oh, and then I have another piece of chicken to do for when I wipe his eyes, because he hates that, and he wants to bite the wipe. So yeah, it's a fun time. And then we do this every day, although I've been finding that sometimes maybe he only needs it every other day, but it's good to get him used to grooming. He wants to get down. There's something in your fur here. Let me get it out. What is it? It's like something, a piece of dirt. No, you can't get down. You can't get down. Where is it? Stop it. Stop moving. There we go. Got it out. So this is how much fur I've brushed off him this evening, which isn't that much. He has lost more in a day, but I think it's because now his fur is naturally shedding. It just goes everywhere. But he's getting better at shedding. It's not too much. So, and then this just goes in the bin. Done. So it's not that much later now. 8 o'clock, something like that. This is Marshall's pizzle stick, which is his favorite thing to chew, which is great. And I'm just gonna start watching Emily in Paris because it looks really fun. I finished Away last night and I thought it was good. I hope there's a season 2 kind of, although I don't know, it's about life on Mars, so we'll see. I mean, it would be about life on Mars, so we'll see. But I think this is good night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. He's doing the thing where he's a seal. Oh, I'm sorry, puppy. Did I wake you? So cute. We'll tuck it out.